Hey, how we doing? Bayou Golf on the porch, chilly day. Yep, we got winds blowing. I think it's probably around 40. Feel factor probably around 38. I know it's not as bad as what you guys are going through up north or anywhere else is colder in the south, but it is the south and we're cold. But look, I just put out a couple vids. I hope maybe it'll help some of you guys out there because it's something I had to work on. You see, at one time, I really became I accepted who I was. In other words, I was pulling the ball, okay, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time trying to fix that. There's nothing wrong with pulling the ball. I think it was Lee Trevino made a pretty good living out of pulling the ball. You just have to turn the machine with the protocols with channel lock to make it work, and it will work. Oh, yeah, it does work. But there's something, there's something up here kept saying, "Nah, we're gonna fix that." I said, "Okay, but we're not gonna spend a lot of time on it." So, put on the old gear, got out there in the yard, and I found out that, and I know this stuff, but you know who your worst enemy sometimes is yourself, because you don't listen. Even though we know what it is, we just don't want to listen. So I listened the other day, and I found out that my right side, being right side dominant, was my worst enemy. See, I was hitting out. I mean, I'm a big believer in hitting out, but sometimes I do forget. And that's another thing that we have to make this year your focus year. Focus on the protocols. Focus on when you set up, you're thinking about every protocol and what it's supposed to be doing. Hitting out the right field, okay? So when I was hitting out the right field, I was driving that club into the ball and I was opening up my shoulders, even though I was trying and doing the best I can with what I got, keeping it close. But still, it pulled the ball. I mean, instead of starting way out, I mean, not way out, but starting right and then coming back with a draw, it was starting down the middle and then coming back with a draw. So I had to move the machine around. But the last couple of days, and let me tell you something, it's tough. When you're trying to let your dominant side just go along for the ride and let your weak side be in more control, there ain't no fooling around. That's a tough gig. Oh, yeah. But you can do it. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I mean, look, I've been out there for 2 days. Like I said, sloshing around in this muck here in this yard, unplugging balls, but it was worth every minute. I mean, it doesn't. I was going to say it doesn't take a lot of time, but it does. It takes repetition, 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 repetition. That's all it is. Training your mind to do what you want it to do. Okay. I mean, I hit let's see, last couple of days I probably hit 4 shag bags. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. It didn't take that long, so it won't take you guys that long either. If you're having a problem pulling the ball, only after you've realized your setup is good, your alignment is good for your swing. Okay, everybody has a swing. Okay, and once you learn how to use those protocols and move that machine around to fit that swing, even after that point, it could be your strong side. It could be. Yeah. All right. I just want to, like I said, I put those out there today. I was working on it. And it, like I told you before, I put this channel out to help you guys. If I find something that helps me, hopefully there's someone else out there that might have the same problem. So I put this stuff out. Okay? All right, like I said, man, it's wet. I'm tired of this winter, and I know you guys are too. All right, I'm going to be sitting here for a little while, chilling out, and I really mean chilling out. But to another day, this channel lock saying, get out there and turn your weak side into your strong side.